The mind can be even more troublesome than the body. Attempt to quiet it by making it blank, and it will invariably find a dozen things to occupy you with. Worries, distractions, things it feels you should be paying attention to. What we need to do is give the mind something constructive to consider. Give it a new way of thinking so that you can control it at specific times, allowing you to accomplish what you wish to as you follow this course. This is the first of 3 exercises that will allow you to concentrate on a specific subject for longer and with greater focus, and also begin to flex the muscles of your spiritual mind so that you get maximum benefit from the exercises that lie ahead as we go deeper into this course. We call this first exercise the numbers game. If you're ready, please prepare for it by first sitting in your meditation spot and relaxing your body as we did in the last video. I'll leave you in peace to do this and join you again in a couple of minutes. So, having relaxed your body as before, I now want you to turn your attention to your mind. I've already explained that the mind is a very difficult thing to make blank. So instead of making it blank, we're going to give it something to do. I'd like you, using your imagination, to conjure up the number 1 in your mind's eye. There are so many ways, using your imagination, that you can visualize and consider this number. You can see it as a written number, for example. You can see it as a written word. You can visualize it in a number of different typefaces and style. You can imagine it in different colors. You can hold the number 1 in your mind as a 3-dimensional object and turn it around so that you can observe it from a number of different angles. You can make it transparent. You can stretch it or condense it. As you're doing all this, if your mind starts to wander away from the image so you can no longer concentrate on it, gently dissolve the number 1 and replace it in your imagination with the next number in sequence, the number 2. Then carry out the same exercise with this replacement number. See the number 2 in different ways, different sizes, different colors, different representations of the concept. When you can no longer hold onto that image, let it go and move on to the number 3, and so on. I will leave you in silence for a couple of minutes now so that you can focus fully on this exercise. I'm back, and it's time for you to gently come out of the exercise. Slowly open your eyes, move your body, and bring to mind what you've just accomplished. There will have been moments when your mind started to wander, but don't worry about this, and don't feel guilty if you feel that your mind strayed off track for a short time. The object of this exercise is to train your mind to concentrate on what you want it to concentrate on, rather than the everyday distractions that cause so many problems to it. You can repeat this exercise as often as you wish to. As you get used to doing it, you'll find you become better at it, and that whereas in the beginning you probably moved on to higher numbers quite quickly during the exercise, you'll be able to remain in the low numbers, and eventually you'll spend the whole of your time focusing on the number 1. You may wonder why this exercise is so important. It's designed as a training exercise for your mind. If you wish to look at this world in a spiritual way, you have to first learn how to put to one side the distractions that prevent you from doing that. And this first step will help you to do just that and to begin to look at things in new ways. Because the spiritual journey you're undertaking via this course is all about looking at things in completely new ways. Be sure to subscribe to this channel now and hit the bell to be notified of the next video in Module 1 and other videos from the Joseph Communication.